Reflections on Life After Life was one of those books that really stayed with me after I finished it. Not because it tries to tell you what to believe, but because it makes you think. What I really like about Raymond A. Moody Jr. is that the way he writes. He doesn't come across as pushy or dramatic. He writes in a calm, thoughtful way that feels more like someone exploring questions alongside you instead of trying to convince you of something. This book continues exploring near-death experience and the impact they have on people afterward. But one of the parts I found especially interesting was a section discussing suicide. Instead of approaching it from a fear-based or judgmental perspective, Moody talks about it in a more reflective and compassionate way. The focus feels less about punishment and more about growth, understanding, and the emotional weight people carry through life. I thought that perspective was really interesting because it felt very human. Another thing that stood out to me was how often similar experiences appeared across different cultures and belief systems. Moody talks about God and spirituality throughout the book, but he also points out that the people from very different backgrounds often describe many of the same themes: peace, light, feeling separated from the body, life reviews, deep connectedness, and honestly, that's the part I find fascinating. Whether someone fully believes in near-death experiences or not, it's hard not to notice how many similarities appear across cultures that otherwise believe very different things. That consistency is what makes the subject so interesting to me. This isn't a loud or sensational book. It's more reflective than that. It's the kind of book that quietly sits in your mind afterward and keeps you thinking long after you finish reading it. Some books entertain you for a few hours, and some books make you question things a little deeper. And this one definitely did that for me.